Fridays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. We've got a classic matchup of offense against defense, Doris. But which side of the ball do you think is more important when it comes to winning this one?
You know, we've all heard that saying, Kevin, defense wins championships. But the fact of the matter is the game is about putting the ball in the basket. The best teams have a balance between the two. And obviously, whichever team can put it together faster in terms of that balance, they've got a better shot. Nothing like a big man who understands how to play in pick and roll. Holmgren, excellent execution.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Anunoby. The shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The 11-footer, yep, it counts.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And he makes the first. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And he makes both free throws. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, Brunson. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Nobody near Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And there it is for him.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brunson with it. We saw him with 29 points last game. Now here's Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. A beautiful reverse layup.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Well, Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Hart. Giddey kicks to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren can't hit. Knicks trail by 6. On the wing, Anunoby misses the 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with the screen on Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Milwaukee. Brunson the pass to Randall. Now here's Anunoby. No good on the triple.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall outside. Here he goes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-6 run. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at Los Angeles. They lose the top spot, taking a step back now to number 2.
And you know, with the Knicks, they've run into a bit of a wall here as of late. They've been playing pretty good before this latest stretch. Now trying to do whatever they can to get back on track.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Randall kicks to Robinson. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Thunder leading by 8. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Hart. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Williams. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Giddey, no good. Passes it to Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4. And an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
That's good from Anunoby. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
Now, here's George. 8 points his last outing. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby against Dort. Second chance shot, and the layup by Anunoby.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Now here's Giddey. No scoring in this one. Williams passes to Dort. From the arc. And Giddey gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. It's Robinson, top of the key. Outside for Randall. 5 on the clock. And to get open is Robinson. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. And a switcher also for New York. Grimes is checked in. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Out left to the wing. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Hard against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Giddey. It's good. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Randall outside. Pass to Anunoby. Thunder with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's DiVincenzo. 9 points last game out. Taken away by Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Thunder.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
And the second free throw, good. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Now, DiVincenzo. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. Picked by Randle. DiVincenzo with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Randle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Randle's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
Here's Giddey. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Driving inside. The Thunder with another miss. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Grimes, defended by Dort. Achua, the pass to DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes in there.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Joe. Hasn't made one yet. Giddey with the screen on DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Randle from outside. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Giddey. He's got 8. Krzyzewski, a three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Grimes. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Here's Krzyzewski, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's McBride, and he comes up with the deuce.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Brunson. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Pokuševski, and it's man in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's Achua. Here's Hartenstein, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Man passes to Pokuševski. Outside, Dort. Back to Pokuševski. Shot clock at 6. Dort kicks to Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Knicks trail by 11. Now DiVincenzo. Passes it to Grimes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grimes has got himself on the board with 3 there. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Pokuševski. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Achua with it. A dunk by Achua.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. The Thunder leading by 9. Man passes to Pokuševski. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Dort. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Man. Still scoreless. That one off the back iron and out. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Here's Grimes. Good on the shot. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And PB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Trey Mann. Here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Knicks. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon.
And I think for the Knicks, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now, here's George. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Okushevsky with the ball. Robinson on him. Basket counts. Giddey's got 10 points.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
Pass to Achua. Right side Robinson. Brunson kicks to Hart. New York, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Dort wide open. That one rolling around and rims out.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Tipped away. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Over Robinson. Robinson knocks it away.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
The dunk by Achua.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by New York. Here's Giddey. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Grimes. He's got 5. And the pass to Brunson. And here is Achua. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Giddey. Got a piece of it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Williams finds Dort. Up top, Giddey shoots. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Pokushevsky. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for George. And he nails the 3rd. Knicks trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anunoby against Williams. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Pass to Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. That's good from Williams. The assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his 1st basket of the game. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Williams. This is to Williams. Robinson with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams launches it, bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Brunson, here we go. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
That one falls for Brunson.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grimes is checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Randall. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Pass to Williams. Hard against Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
The Thunder shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall right side. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 12. Now the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 12. Hart kicks to Randall. Driving to the basket. Basket good. Randall's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Down low. On the wing, Williams fires the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, Anunoby. He's got 8. Hart with it, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Dort. The Knicks making the shot. Williams, a screen on Hart. Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Hart. He's got 5. Randall outside. It's Hart on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Grimes passes to Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Williams, a screen on Hart. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Passes it to Grimes. Williams against Randall. Grimes passes to Hart. Drills the three-pointer. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Anunoby. Hart with it. Williams picks him up. Hart, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
.34 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Dort. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Randall outside. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can see the hunger Mitchell Robinson has to get to the glass. This guy is truly relentless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason. More than on their free throws.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
I got to shout out Gilgeous-Alexander tonight. He's making the defensive effort that the other team is displaying look college level. He's using his speed, his agility, and he's doing great tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's chopping it up out there, just like Ernie in the kitchen.
Ooh, Ernie, you in the kitchen?
Yeah, stay away from those sharp knives, boy, I tell you that. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders. Second, Chet Holmgren.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The pass to Randall. Hard against Giddey. Outside for Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. Williams with the block. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And the first one drops.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Holmgren hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Randall down low. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Hart. Back to Robinson. Here's Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. That's 10 points for Julius Randall.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Brunson's got 10 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Nice D from Williams.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Holmgren with a screen on Robinson. Williams passes to Holmgren. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 5. Williams passes to Giddey. At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Now here's Giddey. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Randall surveying the D. And there's the pass to Anunoby. The shake. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Randall.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Williams from outside, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. New York calls timeout.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Robinson. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Floats one up, and the rejection by Holmgren. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead. New York shooting reasonably well, 45%. Robinson a screen on Williams. Here's Randall. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. Williams attacking. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Randall. 14 points for him. Now here's Brunson. Randall down low. He's against Williams. Randall no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Grimes. He has 5. Pass to Hart. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good. Hart. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 12 in the game.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Brunson the pass to Randall. To the left side wing. Here's Grimes. It's good from long range. Grimes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Brunson. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall with the bucket.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
The Thunder leading by 6. And here is Giddey. 14 points for him. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Randall against Williams. Randall kicks to Robinson to the wing right side. Here's Grimes. Nice defense from Dort. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Hart against Giddey. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Brunson. On the clock. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Williams' shot is off. Knicks trail by 8. Randall kicks to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Misses from close range. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Grimes. Good on the three-point shot. Grimes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Knicks. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Williams. There's the drive. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Knicks. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And he lays it straight in. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 30. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Achua. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. DiVincenzo with it. He has 7. There's the pass to Grimes. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Hard against Giddey. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
To the inside, here's Randall. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Randall's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 16. Holmgren in the corner. Clock at 6. Back to Giddey. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's good for 2. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Giddey. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Holmgren can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Thunder leading by 3. Giddey the pass to Williams. To the paint. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Can't knock in the 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front. Sound shots. Long rebound. Guards, you got to get to the elbow.
The defense is so important to him, and he's not seeing it from his squad right now.
Lackluster. And you know, Kevin, that's not going to sit well with Coach Tibbs.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Williams is out there with Lou George. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Pokuševski. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 5. And Brunson, here we go. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Now here's Randall. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. DiVincenzo finds Achua. Randall from outside sinks the three-pointer. Randall's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Over to the wing. Here's Joe. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Brunson against Giddey. Here's Grimes, defended by Dort. Brunson goes in. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokuševski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Giddey the pass to Pokuševski. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Cranes the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Brunson goes in. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. The Thunder leading by 9. And here is Giddey. Pass to Pokuševski. Dort, left side. Giddey, no one around him. No good on the 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Hart kicks to Brunson. They need this. That's tipped.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Giddey finds Pokuševski. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Knicks trail by 11. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Dort against Hart. To the wing on the left. Achua, the pass to Hart, fires for three, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Passes it to Joe. Three-pointer, sinks the triple. Joe's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Brunson up top. Giddey defending. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Giddey against Brunson. Williams passes to Pokusevski. Great look, but off the mark.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the first. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Joe. At the top of the key, Williams. To the paint. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Now, here's Achua. Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Achua in the corner. Tries again. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Hartenstein.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Now here's Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Giddey finds Holmgren. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Grimes with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Thunder leading by 9. Now Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for George. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Knicks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 15 points for Josh Hart.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Joe passes to Holmgren. The pass to Giddey. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for George. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Josh Giddey. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. And Randall subbed in for Achua. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Randall's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Here's Joe. He kicks it to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Back to Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Randall a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Robinson. Anunoby against Williams. And that one drops.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Williams, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
And that one, good. 27 points for Julius Randle.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Thunder leading by 8. Giddey with it. Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby. And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Knicks trail by 11. And here's Brunson. Passes it to Hart. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Williams against Randall. Hart kicks to Brunson. Connects from three-point range.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Knicks trail by 10. Brunson goes in, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Back to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. It's rebounded by New York.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Williams. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Anunoby. And stolen by Williams. And they're running. Finished off the break. Giddey's got 23 points.
This is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Randall against Williams. Now, here's Anunoby. Guarded close. Brunson, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York, they're working against the clock now. The pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Over Giddey. Hart, that's good. .58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Now Williams. Passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Randall. That's good from Williams. The assist by Williams.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now, here is Robinson. Hart, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Williams. From outside, off the mark. It's Hart on the wing. Giddey defending. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.